or like couch where I put a black face on mental health, just document my journey with anxiety, depersonalization, derealization, and testosterone replacement therapy. And if you go back to the old videos, I'm documenting my journey in trucking, just overall life in general, just trying to get to peace. That's why it's Free Peace or Network. A little tired today. Um, as I said last video, well, I don't know if did I update y'all. If I didn't, I got approved for 200 milligrams of TRT every 2 weeks, and um, before doing all that, before I went back to my doctor, I had to go. I wanted to get in the 250s. I think last time I went, I was 268 or something like that. And I think maybe last time I told y'all, I might have been 268 or 265 last time I was on here. And the last time I weighed in, got some good news. I'm 258. Oh, yeah, 258. So I'm down 40 pounds since July. Uh, just keep pushing, man. If you going through DPDR, anxiety, panic attacks, any of that, low testosterone, just try to do what you can. When I first started, it was just a little bit at a time, and I just told myself I'm gonna just stay consistent, and just kept going, kept building, kept going, kept building, and eventually, I went from 298 in July to now I'm 258, and still pushing, and I'm looking for and hoping and praying for even better results once I do start TRT, because right now I'm operating with very little fuel that regulates that metabolism and all that. But today I meant to come on and let y'all know before I started. I was starting a part-time job, just something light packing, not getting back in the trucking yet. Just want to get comfortable. This was my first day. I think I may have drove one time by myself since all of the panic attack in the hospital, all of that video. So this was my first day just getting back, driving by myself, and a good distance. I think about 25 minutes, about 14 miles freeway and street. And I ended up having to drive more street than I wanted to, but I just, got a little experience of everything on a solo run, and I took a dash camera, just for that extra, because when you experiencing like, that out of body, that here but not here, that it just makes you question yourself, especially when you by yourself, and that anxiety of just driving alone. You, you have the ability, but your mind still ain't where it was. So you just want to be as cautious as possible. Yeah, and thank blessing, thank God made it through. The work was cool. The first interview, I was a little nervous. I didn't know whether I was gonna space out, or you just hadn't been. I hadn't been in these situations in a long time, and it's really just been me in the house, or me and family or something like that. Just small environment. So it's been a while since I've really been out and interacting, and working and interview, that type of environment. But I did well on the interview, and just was fluent, and I did well today, my first day. It was just a pretty good day. My back been messed up because I think I was deadlifting wrong. I was keeping my legs straight instead of bending them when deadlifting. But that's something I'm gonna correct. Well, I'm gonna stop lifting and doing push-ups for a while and just stick to abs and stick to cardio and the steps. I'm gonna let my back recover because I stand up pretty much the whole job, so I don't want to hinder my ability to do the job. So that comes first right now. I'm taking recovery time when needed, listening to the body. If I feel too dehydrated, I'll take a day off the bike. But this week, I kind of want to push it on the bike and get as close to 250 as possible without going too hard like before. But just try to, you know, how I was originally doing it, just keeping that bike every day to some type of extent, even if it's a lighter pace, just keeping it going every day. instead of I took a few recovery days last week, but I was still losing. Lost like 3-4 pounds in one day. So I look a little tired. I'm a little tired, but um, it's a blessing. Thank God. Just small steps, small steps, small steps. If I go back, I remember just when I didn't think, like, man, am I ever gonna be able to, or just having anxiety, like, what if this happened, and how am I going, So I'm just hoping to keep progressing forward, um, and just keep yeah, just keep making positive progress and taking positive steps and staying positive, and keep improving mentally, physically, spiritually, just being a better person and coming out this just overall better. So let me know your experiences. Let me know, are you driving and working with DPDR or low testosterone? Like, how was your experiences? um do you still get anxiety? How long did it take for you not to have anxiety when driving alone, or were you always just pushing it through? Just let me know in the comments. Um, a black couch not just about me. Eventually I want, other people to come on and build, and hopefully one day have a community where we can come on here and just, how your day going, how work go, and just politic like you would go to a tavern or a bar after work or something like that. You just come on here and build and just speak on what you're going through. So that's my overall long-term vision for the channel, just to have a community where people can just, release what they're going through. People at home might not get it, your friends might not get it, but this just could be a hub where you could just come, and people going through the same stuff, like a Facebook group, but one that you could actually speak to people and see people and stuff like that. So yeah, man, peace, positivity, and love. Thank God. Good day. Hopefully many more to come. I got an appointment Friday to get an MRI on my pituitary gland because it's not producing enough FSH and LH. And Monday, I got to go see the endocrinologist again. Not sure if they're going to start me then. That's the 4th. Or I have a primary appointment on the 11th. And I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my health insurance, because my copay says $5, but I'm paying like 90, and now they telling me it's a copay and a facility pay, and only copay I had before was just, one straight pay. So we'll try and figure this out. I'll see in a minute, man. But the black couch, like, hit that like for me, hop in the comments for me. I'm out.